Beautiful, timeless elegance, simple classic, at a thrift shop. $15, 100% cotton. Nothing worn out. First time wearing this. Very happy about it. And I put a little wrap in my hair, you know, to match. It's mint sage green. Just perfect. Perfect for a simple day. One way to living out your femininity through your clothing and your style while not breaking the budget. And I have been wearing more dresses and skirts over the past, 6 years, more than pants. Although I do love good classy trousers, but just to give you an idea, this one goes down all the way to my ankles, and it's form-fitting in all the right places, yet loose as well around the waist. But, a little form-fitting around my hips, looser, and it's just classy, elegant, timeless, perfect for the everyday life. So that's a little bit of my style inspirations for you for today. And just a nice way to, host people over the holidays without being over the top, spending a lot of time on your skincare or your makeup, or very simple, 5 minutes. Just in my kitchen, making some delicious lunch for my friends. They're coming over with their children. It's going to be great. Some lobster clam spaghetti. So as you see, I'm doing here lots of clams, minced lobster meat, and a ton of garlic. The smell of this is so heavenly. I cannot wait to serve it to my guests. It's going to be so delicious. And so also, the kind of spaghetti, since we're a gluten-free family, is this brand. Usually I do brown rice, but this one is, I think it's quinoa and white rice spaghetti, so also wheat-free, but still delicious. So I don't find it takes away from the actual wheat pasta, the traditional, and it's really awesome. So again, still enjoy some pasta dishes, despite me, being Italian. My parents are Italian, coming from the Italian background, and having a wheat-free pasta is just, it still works. So anyway, this is it. And I made like a lentil tomato salad. Check it out. So I'm just freestyling this video. So as you can see, there's lentils, romaine lettuce, red bell peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, chives, and the dressing that I do is always very simple. Olive oil, lemon, sea salt, no vinegar. That sounds very plain, but it's actually very fresh. I use it on all my salads. Sometimes I'll do some mustard seeds as well. Make kind of like a homemade vinaigrette with like crushed mustard seeds. I can do that in another video, but so for now, just so these lentils are not from a can. No shame if you do, but just healthier option without the toxic heavy metals from a can. So this is, I soak them overnight, rinse them, boil them, chill them in the fridge, and and so you just get a hearty, delicious salad. So that's it. Stay tuned. Out with my friends and children and their children out at the hill, and we're gonna rock this. Actually, the kids are gonna be the ones going on the sleds, and I just would like a break, so I'm gonna be the cheerleader, the mama that gives the hugs and kisses, and I guess having whoever needs a break with me. My trooper kids, they're amazing. So this is a pretty big hill. I'd say kid friendly because it's not so steep, but it's still a big hill. But it's a gradual decline. So anyway, our friends are trying to figure it out with their kids. If they're going to make it all the way to the top or not. It's so much fun. There comes my husband down with my 6-year-old. Yes! I love it. And he's still going. There comes my 7.5-year-old. Woo! Oh my gosh. I had just an amazing day with my friends. Beautiful lunch. You know, I cooked the spaghetti, clam, lobster mincemeat for my friends, made a lentil salad, also a bit of a sorbet. I forgot to take a picture of it. I don't remember if I took a picture of it. Sorbet, my friend brought in some fruit salad for a healthy dessert without refined sugar. And my other friend from Sri Lanka brought in her beautiful coconut rice, just seasoned spicy curried beef that I will actually have to get the recipe from because it was that good. And following all my family's diet restrictions, absolutely heavenly smells all over my kitchen. Just simple, but just a great day. Mixed in with sledding and outside in the snow. It was just wild, and I am so thankful. I'm so thankful for days like this and ending off the holidays in such a relaxed yet festive and social and wholesome manner. This is what life's about. This is what life's about. You know, this is how I consider myself a very wealthy person, is by the quality of life and relationships that I have in my life. God bless. I'm very grateful to God. You know, it's not about how much money you have in the bank account. It's about how you live your life and the quality of your relationships. And like-minded people, you know, you get to spend your time with around you, your children. And it's just been just such a blessing. So thanks be to God. And on that note, cheers till the next one.